John Wayne Glover was born in England in 1932. He later moved to Australia, where he built a seemingly ordinary life. To most people, Glover appeared to be a polite and helpful man. He worked as a salesman, was married, and had 2 children. Friends and neighbors described him as cheerful and approachable. But beneath this exterior, he carried a very dark side. By the late 1980s, Sydney's North Shore community became gripped with fear. A series of disturbing attacks targeted elderly women in the area. The victims were well-respected members of the community. Because of the unusual method of attack, the press gave Glover a chilling nickname. He became known as the Granny Killer. This name reflected both his chosen victims and his shocking crimes. Between 1989 and 1990, 6 women lost their lives at his hands. All of them were elderly, living quiet and peaceful lives. The brutality of the attacks horrified the public. Glover carefully blended into society, making him hard to suspect. He lived what appeared to be a stable life. He even volunteered at a senior citizen center, which allowed him to gain the trust of older women. Police struggled at first to identify the culprit. The randomness of the crimes made it difficult to track him down. But eventually, suspicions grew as evidence began pointing to Glover. In 1990, he was finally arrested. The investigation revealed his long pattern of violence and deception. During questioning, he confessed to multiple crimes in detail. His trial was one of the most shocking in Australian history. The court heard about his double life, family man by day, violent predator in secret. He was convicted of 6 murders and sentenced to life imprisonment without parole. Glover was sent to prison, where he would spend the rest of his life. But in 2005, he took his own life while still behind bars. His death closed one of Australia's darkest chapters, but the memory of his crimes continues to haunt many. Today, John Wayne Glover is remembered as one of Australia's most notorious criminals. His story serves as a reminder that evil can hide behind the most ordinary appearances.